Hey everyone, Veronica here. This week I have just a quick check-in instead of a full-length episode. Here's the truth. I had a full episode planned, but after looking at my schedule, assessing my energy, and the reality of prepping for the first vacation that Kevin and I have taken in probably at least 3 years. And I don't think we've ever taken a full week's vacation since we've been married, and we've been married for 9 years. So I think it's overdue. But between all of that and how I was feeling, I realized it would actually go against everything I teach to force it out. So, being the host of a podcast called How to Take Care of Yourself, I really need to pay attention to how I take care of myself so that I can show you what that looks like. And this week, it means prioritizing rest as well as prioritizing taking care of some other things. And that's okay. I don't know about you, but I hate that feeling of getting ready for vacation and being exhausted by the time you get to wherever you're going because you've had to push so hard the whole week before trying to get this done and that done and this done and that done, as if your life isn't just going to continue when you get back from vacation. And so here it is. This is the check-in. This is the podcast this week. And I'm hoping that you can take it as an example of how to work in your life. And I'll be back with a full-length episode podcast with all the educational tidbits and all the humor that you either are look forward to or regret when you hear. But I really want to walk my talk, and I want to encourage you to do the same. Now, if you're new here or you're just catching up, now is the perfect time to revisit the summer episodes that have been happening all summer long. So the last few episodes on insulin resistance, stress, stubborn metabolisms, and real healing. There's a whole arc there that's meant to help you feel seen, supported, and informed. So definitely go back and listen if you missed any of them, or go back and listen to them again. And if you're resonating with this work, if you've been listening along and nodding and being like, oh my God, that's me. I totally want to work in this way. I'm sick of feeling sick. I'm sick of being stuck. I'm sick of whatever it is that you're sick of. Then I want you to know that there's another layer. I want to invite you to the Metabolic Reset Community. I opened it on Friday of last week, and it is already so exciting. I really think it is the culmination of my life's work to this point. And I am absolutely thrilled to get people in there and start chatting on the forum, to start really reaping the benefits of being together on this journey. And so here's the deal. The first Tuesday night check-in where I do Q&As, we talk about our wins, we talk about our struggles. That is this coming Tuesday on the 29th. Okay, so the 29th of July, I'm looking up at my calendar. That's the first one. So you want to join before then if you want to get in on this. And, we're going to go really deep on nervous system healing, metabolic science, Ayurvedic rhythm, and practical, doable strategies that actually work for your real life. And I'm going to actually teach these while I'm away. So I will be there to hold that space while I'm away. And I think, as far as I know, the Tuesdays continue ad infinitum, ad infinitum. They continue, they keep going. I can't say that word. That's okay. The Thursdays will go on pretty much as scheduled, except there are a couple of times when I have to go cook or teach somewhere else, and I just can't be in two places at once. And I haven't figured out yet if I'm going to get someone, a guest teacher, to come in and talk, or if I'm just going to let those go and we'll have pre-recorded content or something. But know that as best I can, those Tuesdays will continue on, and those Thursdays, the educational forums, they're there as well. And so I will be teaching both of those days while I'm gone. So August 5th, August 7th, you won't be left behind. You'll still have that continuity. And so the doors for this program are going to pretty much stay open. So the Metabolic Reset Community, unless we all of a sudden get like 1,000 members and it feels like too many people are in the room, then the doors are going to stay open. But the founding member rate of $47 a month ends at the end of August. So August 31st, that goes away, and all the perks of it go away as well. So getting all the access to me as I'm building the community, because I've launched it, but there's so much more that needs to be done in order to make it the robust community that you deserve. And I need your input. And so that's where the founding members come in. Also, founding members will get 50% off the Holiday Mastery Program, which starts October 1st. I really want to have a program where you feel supported through that really treacherous holiday season, right? October, November, December. It's like that's when people go off the rails. And I don't want that to be you. So if you join at the founding member rate, you'll get 50% off that program. You'll also get first access to all the programming I develop and have a say in what it is. So I'm looking to these founding members to come in and really be the voice for the greater community to help me build what you need to succeed. So don't hesitate. Join. You can cancel at any time, right? So if you're in there and you're like, this isn't for me, that's fine. You bail. It's no hard feelings. I'll still love you. It's not a big deal. But it's a beautiful time to join if you know this work is meant for you. So head on over to veronicawolffcasey.com/MRC and check it out. I'd love to welcome you in, and I'll put a link in the show notes. Okay. Overall, I want you these next couple of weeks, the newsletter's still going out, so you'll still hear from me, but that's all, it's already locked and loaded, so it's ready to go. But I am here for you, even though I might not be as quick to respond on the email or the text. I am still going to be checking all of those, right? But I want you to take care of yourself during this time. Please, whatever you do, take care of yourself and others during this time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for honoring your rhythms, just like I'm honoring mine. And I'll be back in your ears soon with more truth and more tools. And in case no one's told you yet today, I love you. And I'm convinced of your capacity to continue crafting a life worth living. Thank you so much for being here, friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.